Good morning. It is show day, the 4th of July, 2026. It is currently 4:30. Well, 4:40. I woke up about 4 o'clock this morning. Sleep. I got 6 hours worth of sleep. Obviously, it wasn't the best quality of sleep. It was interrupted. I was waking up at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I was waking up on the hour. But otherwise, it was decent. It was decent sleep. Can't complain on that end. It is a show day. I can't believe it. So AJ already sent across the plan for the day today. And I just need to get clocked on. So I prepared my meals. I have 2 meals before stage, and then I have the fluid for the day before stage as well. I already sent across my check-in for AJ this morning. So the response from him, let me see his response. Right. He's like, morning mate, ready to rock. Very happy with this look as expected. For the weigh-in time too, this is very light. So you're super tight, which was the objective this week. Pulling off fatigue has landed us perfectly for show number 1. Yeah, so that's really about his critique. He's happy. He's happy with the physique. This morning I woke up about 91.1, my lowest so far. So that's good news. 91.1 kg. Pound wise, I'm not sure how much that weigh in pound, but just 91.1 kg. So yeah, I'm gonna get cracked on with the day. I already packed. Some of the stuff is already in the car. I just need to get the rest of the stuff in the car and head to the venue. I was thinking to have breakfast here, meal 1 here, but no, that won't work. I am currently 15 minutes away from the venue, 15 minutes drive. So I need to be there by 7:30 for the second court of town, the top court. So as you can see, yes, court number 1 is on. Yeah, I'm a bit darker. I didn't think I could have got darker, but I am a bit darker. So yes, a plan of action. Head to the venue. I leave here about 6:30. Get to the venue. Just be familiar with the environment there, and just relax. Get there nice and early. Get the tan on, and then have my meal for 7 a.m. So the plan of action for today is to get my meal by 7 a.m. Yes, but between now and 6 a.m. I need to get 1.5 liters of water, of fluid. So that could include water, coffee. So the plan is to drink 1 liters of water, and the remaining I will just have with some coffee. Yeah, and then meal 1 will be at 7 a.m. That's 30 minutes before the top coat of tan goes on. Yeah, so that's meal 1, and then I will hopefully when I get there I will show you what meal 1 is like. It's not fun at all because the main objective today is to keep volume really low, because what we have realized is that during the day, whenever I have fluid within me, there's massive distension in my stomach area, and we don't want that. So I really hold the fluid in my stomach area. So you want to be nice and tight and keep the full volume really low. I mean, when AJ sent across the food list for me yesterday, I was like, what? How is that possible? But yes, you want it to be real. It's not about tasting nice, it's just to get some calories inside of me so that I can be on stage without being too hungry and give me some energy without bloating me too much. Anyways, enough of me yapping. Time is running out. It is currently 4:44. I'm gonna go and get prepared, get the stuff in the car, and head out before it's too late. Get well, one, get the fluid in, get some coffee in, weigh up my waters, and then get ready for the road. Yeah, I will keep you guys updated as much as I can because I'm not sure if I can carry the camera backstage. But we will see. We will see if we can sneak the camera back in there, and hopefully I can keep you guys updated. Anyways, thank you again for tuning in. This is Shuday. Thank you for being here so far with this journey of mine, the first showing of the season, MK Classic Naturals. But here we are. Here we are at the stadium, so Magna Center. Yeah, so I got here about 6:30, and the top ton is scheduled for 7:30. So I'm just here nice and early just to get things, settling, get my nerves under control. Not to sweat too much because man, I'll be sweating my tits off. But yeah, so I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Just spoke to a lad there, a master's lad. Yeah, so he's all good, fun up with the whole process. But yeah, so I'm just here outside, just waiting for what's next, because I haven't seen anyone so I'm not even sure where the entrance is, but I'm going to try to see if I can find it. Get in early, get the tan in, and then have my first meal. My first meal is due at 7 a.m. So I will show you guys that. But first, I'm going to find the entrance. So whenever I need to run to the entrance, I can always go to see where it is. Yeah, so let's just walk and see if I can find the entrance. It's freezing outside. Hopefully, it's not too warm inside because yesterday, man, at the gym, Ultra Flex gym, I was sweating my tits off. It was not warm. It was hot. It was hot. So there is the entrance. Okay. I don't think we can enter as yet. Yeah, I don't think we can enter as yet. Just gonna head back to the car, and if I haven't seen anyone in time, I can just get the first meal in. So that's the meal there, if you see. So that's the meal there. So we have 125 grams of cream of rice, and then we have about 100 and it should be 125 ml of water. But when I did that, it didn't work, so we went up to 180 mils of water, and then we have 20 grams of whey and 20 grams of dark chocolate. So it's basically a brick, but as I said, just to keep the food volume a bit low and just get my stomach nice and tight. So I'm gonna have this now, and then 7:30 top coat. They still haven't opened as yet, but more people are arriving, so that's good news. I'm in the right place, because that's the last thing I want to end up going to the wrong venue. But yeah, so that's the meal going in, meal number 1 at 7 a.m. and then I will update you on what's next. There we go. Yes guys, so top coat is on early. It's currently, let me check the time, it is 7:39 to be exact. As you can see there. So it's a bit early, it's an early one.
But it's good. That top coat was freezing. Yesterday wasn't that cold, but this morning, oh man, cold bumps everywhere. But that's done. That's one of the hustle done. Came early, get it out of the way. Now I'm just here relaxing backstage. That's basically everyone over there. How it is. A bit empty. There's not much. Just a stage there. Just peeping through the stage. But yeah, so that's me just here, just chilling. Nothing much going on. Uh, AJ should be here by 8 a.m. and then we can chat a bit and see the plan of action for the rest of today. But for now, that's us. That's the work done. The only thing we can do now is work on our presentation and work on our posing. And that's what I'm going to focus on. Going to be competitive. Do not be passive, but be assertive. Do not be aggressive either, but be assertive. After all, it's a competition. It's not to be all nice and passive and easygoing. We all have worked hard for this. Everyone here, even myself. So I'm gonna go and present my best. But most of all, to enjoy myself. That's the mission, to enjoy myself the first time on stage. It's going to be an experience under the lights, but that's what I'm going to do. Enjoy every moment of it. To be fair, I haven't seen much heavyweight bodybuilders natural as yet, but I'm not seeing much bodybuilders. I'm seeing more classic guys. But man, they're massive. They look really good, man. They look really, really good. So yeah, so that's a wrap up now. So how am I feeling? Well, to be fair, last evening when I went back to the room after getting my first, the base coat tan, I went back to the room and I felt really horrible. I doubted myself. I was all in my head. I was looking back. I said, "Is this worth it?" All of these thoughts came to mind, and then I just had to lie there because it was just work upon work. When I got the message from AJ and the rundown, and then realizing that I have to leave the Airbnb today, this morning, packed, prepare my meals, I felt a lot of pressure. Yeah, and I see why most people have, uh, mates and other people with them, just to help out a bit. But not to say it's not possible. But the pressure got to me, honestly. And that pressure, I put that on myself. It wasn't any pressure externally, but more internal pressure I put on myself. And what I did, I lied there and I just talked to the Lord and was like, share the feeling with the Lord. And then I just said, you know what happens, happens. Obviously, I want to win. Obviously, I want to do my best. But at the same time, it's a journey and I just want to enjoy the process. So I'll lay there and just chill, look at show day videos, look at different videos, and then the pressure just ease. And I went to bed and I slept. This morning, as I showed you, I got about 6 hours sleep, and it was 6 hours of quality sleep, per se. Few wake up here and there, but that's normal for a show day, a day before show day. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, get off my feet, and just wait for my time to step on stage. Yes, that's all the work is done. Plan of action. What next? I have 750 mils of water to consume between. Is it? Let me check. Let me check the plan. I can't remember the plan exactly. Let me see. To AJ. Right. So 1.5 liters water. That's 5 to 6. Then meal 1 7 a.m. And then Meal 2 is at 9 a.m. So about an hour and a half between meal 2. Yeah, so next plan of action is to get meal 2 in at 9 a.m. And hopefully I can be on stage between maybe 10. By 10 a.m. I should be 10ish. I'll be on stage. Yeah. Before that, before I go on stage, I will have another 200 mils of water, pump formula. That's about maybe 30 minutes before stage, just to get things moving. And yeah, so that will be us until 9 a.m.
Please put your hands together for Phil Solomon.
Here we are. We got the overall. Yeah, overall. So my class, I won my class. It was me myself in my class only. So, but I won my class, and then I went up about with 4 other guys, and I won the overall. It's amazing. It's amazing when you just do what needs to be done, tick all the boxes. And I mean, these guys work hard as well. So I'm not going to stand here and say that these guys didn't work hard. They work hard, and there were some massive dudes there. I mean, there were some massive dudes. So that's it now. So I am going to travel back up now. Yeah, boys. Yeah, it's just.
You finished? You nailed it?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, congrats, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Come on.
That's sick.
Yeah.
What was that, classic?
Nah, that's bodybuilding.
Bodybuilding?
Yeah.
Oh, wicked, man.
Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, cheers, man. See you later. Yeah, so I'm just gonna head back up the road now and then before that, get my meal in, because I didn't get my meal in. I was supposed to get one more meal at 9. I didn't do it because how everything just operates so fast, so quickly. I was like, one moment, you guys are natural, you guys are later on. Then the next moment, guys, pump up. And I was like, what? So I get my my pump drinking and pump up, get my glaze. Well, AJ glaze, put the glaze on me. So shout out to AJ. And then went on stage, did everything was different as planned, because in my head I thought it was like doing the routine as we practice the monetaries, but 2Bros does it different. So you go on, you do a pre-judging, which is 30-second random poses that highlight your physique. I made something up on the spot, and then because it was me alone in my class, I had to go back out, do my presentation, my routine, and then I stood there, got my medal, because I won the class, there was no one else, and I went back out with the overall. So what next? I'm not sure. Obviously I'm qualified for the pro qualifier, so maybe not. We'll see. We'll see if we go for that. Let's see. Anyways, I'm gonna get my meal in and then head up the road. Thank you again for staying until the end. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Thank you for your support, your likes, your love, your encouragement, your advice. I appreciate that. And what's next? We will see what's next. But most importantly, bless God, bless the Lord. If it wasn't for Him, I wouldn't be here. So all glory to Him and all praises to Him. Until then, I'll catch you soon.